The OHL looks ahead at each of our teams as we head into the 2022-2023 season. Joining me now is Barrie Colts head coach Marty Williamson. Coach, thanks so much for hopping on today.
No, thanks for the interview. I appreciate it.
To start things off, what are you looking forward to with this new team as we head into this new season?
Well, we're looking to have a healthy year. We were unfortunate last year with injuries and that, and guys, I know the guys have worked hard this summer, and there's high expectations. We think we've got a good hockey team. We think the East is very strong this year. There's a lot of good hockey teams, but we think we're in the mix, and we just want to grow as a group and peak at the right time.
You mentioned some unfortunate injuries. You definitely felt the impact of losing Brandt Clarke last season. He's now in Los Angeles for training camp. Could you describe the impact that he has on your team's lineup?
Well, we think Brandt's one of the best defensemen in the league, and he instantly gives you a great power play. He makes your forwards better with his passing ability and to see the right play at the right time. And he's a great character guy. He's a leader for our team, and we count on Brandt in big times of the game, and he's always come through for us. So it's one of those things, you're wishing him the best in LA, and we're hoping to get him back, but you never know with these things. If he does real well, and I would never bet against Brandt, so we'll see how it goes.
Definitely. Shifting over to a different position, goaltending is a huge part of any team's lineup. You're going from a reliable guy in Matt Guzda to now Arizona Coyotes prospect Anson Thornton. What made you want to get a guy like Anson for this season?
Well, we learned a lesson last year when we kind of waited a couple months before goalie and thought the young guys could do it, and it cost us a lot of points, and we wanted to get kind of the deals done in the summertime and get our goaltending looked after. So getting Anson was a big pickup for us. Sarnia had a luxury of two first-class goalies there, and with Ben and Anson, so they were going to move one, and we wanted to get at the front of the line to get them. And then we also feel we got lucky with Ben West too, out of Erie, that he was committed to I think Union, and he decommitted, and it's going to be, so we have two 19-year-olds. We signed a young goalie that was fantastic at camp, Sam Hillenbrandt. So we actually think maybe at the end of the year as a weakness going into this year, we now think it's a strength.
With those returning guys, you currently have 4 overagers in the mix. I would have to think that the forward trio of Cardwell, McDonald, and Vierling is among the top overage trio in the league at this point.
Yes, I'm getting lots of calls on them. So it's, we've got to make a decision. We first want, we want to see, we've been burned in the last couple of years with guys going to camps and signing American League deals. So, all our guys have that opportunity because of their age and that. So we want to make sure we get them back before, we kind of reduce that number to 3, because, we, in that mix is, our defenseman Lemieux, who we think is one of the best two-way defensemen in the league. He's just unbelievably solid. So, we have a little bit of riches there, and we're going to have to make a tough decision, but we'll see. First of all, maybe there will be no decision if one of the guys signed, and, Jet Grief signed a couple of years ago with Columbus, and then we had Magwood signed a few years ago and that. So you never know. These guys go and have good camps. This is what their dream is all about. And if they can earn themselves a contract, then that's great. If they come back, then we've got a tough decision to get to 3.
Shifting over from those older guys to now the new guys on your team, you've had a couple weeks now of preseason and exhibition games. What rookies have really impressed you?
Well, obviously, our first rounder, Cole Beaudoin, has been outstanding. He's everything that was advertised. He's a big, strong guy. He's ready to step in and make an impact on games. His exhibition games have been outstanding so far. So, he's made an impact on us right away. Our group of, we had like 8 to 10 rookies last year who, some of them were 2-year guys, but it's their first year in the league. They've all come back 10 pounds stronger. And, it's like, we're really excited about that group. And, Haight, Gelsma, Matthews, and, the whole group of them, to some Bo Akey. And, we all think now they're ready to impact this league, where last year was a little more of survival and learn the league. And, that they know what they're getting into now, and they're ready for it. And even our other draft picks with Lowe and Ellenis and Aitchison, they've all looked good too. So, we think we've got a deep hockey team. It's just about how quickly they grow and how good they can get.
Finally, as we head into a new year, what would you say the expectations are for the Barrie Colts?
Well, we want to win the Eastern Conference and give ourselves a shot against Western and try and get to our Mem Cubs. So it's there are high expectations, but I think we're in that position. I think there's a lot of good teams, and we respect the teams in our division. But I think they're going to put us right there with them, and let's see where the chips fall and come April, May, June.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time today. I wish you and your team the best of luck as we head into this new season.
Really appreciate it. Thank you.